So now the next point which will be there, which we need to learn, is about the place of supply provision. Now, my dear friend, why this place of supply provision is there, we are going to discuss in detail. And what are the place of supply provision, maybe later on. But just to share with you that the place of supply provision has the two particular dimensions. That has the two particular dimensions. Number one, that in case you are aware in the GST law, that if I'm selling the goods from Delhi to Haryana, okay, the seller belongs to Delhi and the buyer belongs to Haryana. In that case, it will be called as the interstate. It will be called as interstate taxable supply. Okay. And the IGST will be applicable. But in case I'm selling the goods from Delhi to Delhi, meaning thereby the seller also belongs to Delhi and the buyer also belongs to Delhi, that will be called as a local, meaning thereby intrastate. The intrastate taxable supply. And in that case, the CGST plus SGST will be applicable as we understand. Now, my dear friend, when I'm saying this or I'm saying this, how I will be able to determine that it will be an interstate or an intrastate? By virtue of this place of supply provision only. Why? Because when I'm selling from Delhi and I'm saying that it will be an interstate supply, meaning thereby I'm saying that the POS, the place of supply of my activity, say for example, I'm selling a laptop, okay, from Delhi. Now, whether I have to charge the IGST or I have to charge the CGST or SGST will depend that where the place of supply is there. The place of supply means that ultimately where the destination of this product is there. As you are aware, my dear friend, the GST is a destination-based tax. Destination means consumption-based, meaning thereby wherever the consumption of my supply will be there, wherever the destination of my supply will be there, that state should get the portion of the tax. So it's a consumption based. So if you are selling from Delhi and somebody is buying from Haryana, the place of supply is Haryana, ultimately in this transaction, the tax will be, the state portion of the tax will be collected by or will be received by the Haryana government, not by the Delhi government. So the seller state will not get anything. It will be the buying state who will get the kitty, the benefit of that tax portion related to the state. Now, my dear friend, based on the place of supply, in this particular transaction, since the address of the buyer is Haryana, I understood that the place of supply of this activity will be Haryana only, and meaning thereby I have to charge the IGST, the interstate supply, and I have to charge the IGST so that the central government will collect the IGST. Okay, the central government will collect the IGST and the C portion they will keep with themselves. And the S portion of this IGST will be transferred to the state of Haryana as a clearing house. Now, my dear friend, the place of supply. So you understood the place of supply. And the importance of the place of supply will be that the entire system of the GST will collapse. Because we are living in a federal structure wherein the state and the center are both looking for their portion of the tax. In case the place of supply you will mention wrong. Say, for example, the place of supply of this particular activity was Haryana, but you mentioned Delhi. In that case, what will happen? Rather than you are charging the IGST, what you will do? You will charge the CGST. You will charge the CGST in that case and the SGST, and the tax of SGST will go to Delhi because that you mentioned that the place of supply belongs to Delhi, and meaning thereby it is a local supply, and then this transaction will be intrastate taxable supply. So, my dear friend, when we are discussing about this place of supply provision, not only the benefit, the purpose is that, okay, which tax I have to charge, so that ultimately the tax should go to the right kitty. Even when we are looking for the ITC, the input tax credit, the purpose of this place of supply is that the credit of the, say for example, you visited Mumbai, you are registered in Delhi. Okay, you are registered in Delhi and you visited Mumbai and stayed in a hotel. The hotel person charge you the C plus S. We will explain you why he will charge the C plus S. Even if you belongs to Delhi, he will charge CGST plus SGST. Since you are not registered in Mumbai, the ITC benefit will not be available to a person who belongs to Delhi unless and until he is not registered in Mumbai. Meaning thereby that the ITC of the various expenditure will be available only and only if the purchase, whatever you are buying, the place of supply of that buying should be in your registered state. Should be in your registered state. So if you are registered in Delhi, it should be the place of the buying, whatever you are doing a buying, the place of supply of that buying should fall in Delhi, then only the ITC will be available. So my dear friend, when we are discussing about the ITC, the place of supply, you should be aware that why this place of supply is important at all.